A very warm and joyful morning to each and everyone. As we all know that we have been completed chapter number 1 and 2 in our previous classes. So what we will going to study today? We are going to study chapter number 3. The name of the chapter is multiplication. What is multiplication? The first thing which strike in our mind that what is the multiplication. So I know that you all familiar with this term multiplication. So just recall it. Multiplication is repeated addition. Multiplication is repeated addition. Okay, when the all addends are same, so this addition, this repeated addition is called multiplication. Let me explain it. Suppose I am having 5 group of 2 pens. Like I have 2 plus 2 plus 2 and I want to know that how many total pens are with me. So suppose 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 and plus 2 it gives me 10. Okay, in a short form here you can see that 2 have been added 5 times, 1 2 3 4 and 5. So we can write 5 times 2 is equals to 10, or we can write it 5 multiplied by 2 is equals to 10. Okay, these two terms which has been multiplied, which will be multiplied, which has been multiplied here, these two terms are called factor, factors, because there are two terms, and this the result after multiplying, this is called, what it is called, this is called the product. So whenever we have to multiply the same addends, we have to add the same addend, what we will do, we will write it in a short form, how many time it has been repeated. So we write it in here and the number of things right here, and we can multiply these two terms. These two terms are called factor, and the result we will get, this is called product. Okay, now I'll tell you properties of multiplication. There are some properties of multiplication. So the first property say, when a number is multiplied by 1, the product is the number itself. जब भी कभी हम किसी नंबर को 1 से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं, वी विल गेट द सेम नंबर. सपोज आई एम टेकिंग वन नंबर 2300. Okay, so if in case I'll multiply it by 1, I'll get this number same as the product. So 2300 is the result, and this is called the product. So this is the first property of multiplication, that whenever we multiplied any number, suppose here 2300 की जगह हम कोई second number लेते हैं, suppose 212, and when we multiplied it by 1, we will again get this number itself. So this is the first property of multiplication. Now we move towards the second property of multiplication. When any number is multiplied by 0, this is most important property because sometimes we will get confused in it. When any number is multiplied by 0, suppose हम कभी किसी भी नंबर में, suppose I am taking one number 1608 and I will multiply this number with 0. So what I will get? I will get always a 0. This is the important property, because sometimes we get confused, because this is a property of addition also. But whenever we multiplied a number with a 0, we will get a 0. Okay, this is the second property of multiplication. Now the third property of multiplication is similar to the property of addition. Suppose I multiplied 85 into 5. So what I will get? I will get one number, like I will get 425 after this multiplication. Okay, suppose now I am going to change the order of the factors. Suppose I'll write 5 here and 85 here. I just change the order of these two factors, but there also I will get the same answer. So this is the commutative property of multiplication, that a change in the order of two numbers does not change the product. This is called the commutative property of multiplication. Now I'll tell you fourth property of multiplication. This property holds when multiplying more than 3 numbers also. Suppose change in grouping of three number does not change the product of three numbers. Suppose here I am having only two numbers, so I will change the order of this factor and I will get the result the same. Okay, suppose I am having now three numbers like 8 multiplied by 6, and I put these two number in a bracket, and again I have to multiply these two number with 5. So I will get one answer like 240 I will get in this multiplication. Suppose now I'll change the grouping of these three number, like 8 I write here alone, and I will write 6 into 5 here. So this time I will what I do, I just group these two numbers 6 and 5, then also we will get the same answer 240. So this says when we change the grouping of three number, it does not change our product. Product is always the same. And if in case there are more than three number, then also this property hold. This is the fourth property of multiplication. Okay, now we will study multiplication using expanded notation. This is very easy method. Suppose I'll take I'll take two factors like 115, and we have to multiply 115 with the number 3. Okay, so what we will do, here are only three steps of multiplication using expanded notation. In the first step, write 115 in the expanded notation. What is expanded notation? Suppose I will write this 115, so I will distribute this 115, but then also when we distribute this number we will get the same number 115. सपोज मैंने ये जो नंबर है 115, इसको क्या किया है, सबसे पहले मैंने इसको 100 में डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किया. अब व्हाट वी विल ऐड इन 100, वी विल ऐड 10, सो दिस विल बिकम 110. नाउ हाउ मैनी लेफ्ट फ्रॉम 115? ओनली 5 इज लेफ्ट. तो इस नंबर को हमें इस तरीके से डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना है कि ये जब वापस से ऐड होना तो ये क्या मिले हमें वापस 115. So this 100 plus 10 plus 5 together, these three again become 115. Now this is the expanded notation of this number. Now we have to multiply this number with 3. Okay, so this is the first step of multiplication using expanded notation. Now in the second step, multiply each term separately by 3. What we have to do, we will multiply each number like 100, 10 and 5, each number separately by 3. See, 100 multiplied by 3, we write in a bracket, plus 10 multiplied by 3 plus 5 multiplied by 3, because this bracket says the 3 multiplied with the each number. Okay, now 100 multiplied by 3 gives us 300, plus 10 threes are 30, plus 5 threes are 15. Now we will add these three numbers, add the partial product. This is the partial product, and we will now add these three numbers. When we add these three numbers, we will get the answer 345. Okay, so this is called the expanded notation of multiplication. This is also very easy. Now by using these terms, you can fill your exercise number 3.1 in your textbook. If you are having any doubt, you can ask me on a Google Meet. Thank you and have a nice day.